Please note that I do not own any of the rights to this movie or the music of the movie in this video. This video is for entertainment purposes only and is not intended to infringe on any copyrights. Most of the scenes have been muted and blurred. Oh yes, also, this video will contain spoilers for the movie I'm reacting to. If you have not seen the movie yet, rather do that first and then come back to this video. Away. Hello and welcome to another installment episode of Jovi Reacts. Today I got something special for you, something that I never thought I would watch, but I've watched the previous ones. The original I've watched, and I watched the remake, and now this one. This movie's name is Wonka. So I'm sure you guys know, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and all of that. You know, the original guy was a comedian, Gene Wilder, I want to say his name is. Yeah, he was fantastic as a Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp, come on, he played Willy Wonka, it was great. But now he's passed the reins down to Timothée Chalamet. So let's see what he can do in this thing. I know the movie came out last year, so I'm a little bit late, but I haven't watched it before. So first time reaction, let's check and see if Wonka is good. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know how long this movie is. How long is this movie? It's almost 2 hours. Wow. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and let's check what Wonka's about. Imagination. Oh yes, Roald Dahl. Oh guys, Roald Dahl. If you haven't read any of his books as a child, did you even have a childhood? Now I know the question that most of you have in your mind right now is, did he really sing this? I don't know. I don't know if Timothée Chalamet has a voice, but it sounds kind of amateur enough, you know? I'm not saying he's a bad singer, I'm just saying that it sounds like it's not a professional, you know, someone who doesn't sing every day.
I've got 12 silver sovereigns.
The cost of living is rough, eh? The cost of living is rough. This guy is just trying his best. Dreams! Oh, well, what? There, gevaarlijk. I'm already loving it. He only has 3 sovereigns left.
Could you spare a sovereign for a place to sleep, love?
Of course. Here, take all you need. I've got 1 silver sovereign in...
Well, guys, if you're growing up right now and you're watching this, I know my videos are not made for kids, but if you're watching this with your kids around, just know that this is the real life. He had 1 silver sovereign and it went right through his pocket, down the drain. That's life in a nutshell.
Got them from the mailman in Minsk.
That would be it.
This guy, he sounds like the shark in Finding Nemo.
But as luck would have it, I know someone who might be able to help you out. A guest.
Oh, what did you say? Husband? Him? Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Oh, Mr. Wonka is temporarily embarrassed.
He's temporarily embarrassed. A subtle way to say that he's broke.
Now, sign here and we're all done.
What'd you say?
Who's that in?
The girl.
What girl?
That girl. It sounded like read the small print, and there does seem to be...
Whoa.
Oh.
It's a massive, massive contract, eh?
I'll just give it 1 silver.
They trying to scam him.
Well, that all seems to be in order.
Billy? Wonka, the entrepreneurial sweet.
Come for a night, stay forever.
And just sink in and you'll be in this coop all week. Do you understand?
Just scrub it.
Basically putting her in the chokey. So far, I must say, it's really not bad. It's quite enjoyable.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, I give to you the hover chuck.
Do you think this is Timothée Chalamet? Do you think so? Let me know in the comments what you think. Because I think it's quite good. What a way to sell yourself, eh?
Call the police.
Very good, sir.
Haters gonna hate.
Feel free to hate on me.
Mr. Slugworth, sir.
Excuse me.
Mr. Ficklegruber. And Mr. Prodnose. What an honor.
Let's try one of these so-called hover chucks.
Haters gonna hate, I'm telling you.
Ooh. With the bittersweet tears of a Russian clown.
The bittersweet tears of a Russian clown.
Is without doubt the absolute 100% worst.
Wait, the worst?
What's happening? Oh, what's going on?
That's the hoverfly.
Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the
Look
laws
who's
of
the
gravity.
cop, man. Look who's the
Welcome,
cop.
boys.
That's the...
Sorry, sir. Rules is rules.
At least.
Evening, Mr. Wonka. How'd it go?
believe we said a sovereign.
For the room, yes, but you have incurred a few extras during the course of your residency with ourselves. You were looking at 10,000 sovereigns.
You gotta be kidding me. 10,000 days.
27 years.
Hey!
Woman.
Mandela?
You must be Mr. Wonka.
They got all of you too, did they?
I'm afraid so.
You don't think we've tried?
All right, everybody, back to work. Come along, Mr. Wonka. You come with me.
This is a bit messed up, eh? I love me a musical. I love me a musical. Let me tell you. This is quite... Willy Wonka has to now think of a way to escape this prison, this hellscape. He has to think of a plan. He must have something up his sleeve.
Told you to read the small print.
Slight problem with that. I focus my studies almost exclusively on chocolate.
And look where that's got you. The water comes in two temperatures, cold and colder. Guess it's just the way of the world.
Oh, come on, Noodle.
I've been saying this throughout this whole video. That's just the way of the world.
I don't know. I've never had any.
What? You've never had chocolate? Helps you see that faint ray of hope beyond the shadow of despair.
Well, isn't this
Just
magical?
what we need, wouldn't you say? I used to spend every waking hour trying to come up with some new trick to impress my mom.
It's like a young Jack Harlow.
But it wasn't just any old chocolate. Far from it. And that's a wonderful dream, honey.
Is that all it is?
No, young Jack Harlow. You can make it a reality.
And before I knew it, all I had left was her bar of chocolate.
Wish she hadn't done that. I like it. It's just... Now each day I don't have chocolate will be a little harder. A lifetime supply?
A lifetime supply.
I would say yes.
What's the point of that?
To sell chocolate, of course.
But it'll never work.
Of course it will. Eat your chocolate.
Huh.
What is it?
Oh, it's something. Oh, it's something. I can feel it in my bones.
That's not nothing. That's the silver lining. It's giving you an idea.
Okay, so the chocolate has powers.
Where are we going to find an aristocrat?
It's amazing how the light bulb just turned on when he got that idea. He's holding on to that hair for dear life.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Temptation is very hard.
Look who the father is. What's going on here?
Good evening, gentlemen. I brought my invoice.
How would you like to earn a few more of those?
Oh dear.
Wow.
I've just been a little bit sick in my mouth.
That if he attempts to sell chocolate in this town again, he is liable to meet with a little accident. Do we have a deal?
Have you got a sweet tooth?
I do.
Don't look at your waistline. It's fine.
Come on.
This is so great. Big cell. Okay.
$1,800.
Oh.
Oh my word.
Unmistakable sound of love.
You what?
She's madly in love with you.
Mrs. Scrubbit.
His face.
She'll be thankful for an ankle
Yes.
and pleased to see your knees.
Right.
But if you want to make her sigh,
Tell me.
show her some thigh.
Hey, hey, hey.
He's up to my ankle!
Wow. What a Casanova.
And this one looked rather familiar.
Are you telling me Bleacher is a Bavarian aristocrat?
Independent. Gevaarlijk. They just fall back into that song. They had a whole scene and they fall back.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, cool it, man.
Oh, why don't you come over here and have a glass of gin?
Scrub.
I'll be back before roll call.
The elaborate plan worked.
All clear. What's going on, Willy?
Not again. The little orange man.
What?
The little orange man. I didn't tell you about him?
He must be an Oompa Loompa.
Comes in the dead of the night and he steals all my chocolate.
Green hair?
Little does she know he's telling the truth.
But we can make more chocolate. Only problem is I'm all out of milk. I require the milk of a giraffe.
No! Willy Wonka uses giraffe milk?
They're not gonna let you just walk in there and milk it.
What is it?
From zoo management.
Huh. Well, thank you very much.
Well, you should have it.
A single chocolate that perfectly mimics a night on the town.
Hello, Quinny. It's Basil. I just wanted to say I've always loved you. I love you so much. What?
Let's go.
I think it's really cool how we can do this with these chocolates. It's like his chocolates are like his superpower, you know? No. Oh yeah, he can't read. Maybe he has some sort of connection to these animals. I don't know.
Giraffes are just crazy about my acacia mints. You want to give it a go, Noodle?
So, have you done this before?
Once.
You sure can be silly, Willy.
I suppose that's true, Noodle.
Wow.
It's all I have from my real parents.
Okay,
See?
here's where the story
And
actually
Noodle.
begins.
I always hoped that I'd find my parents. And I'd run into her arms. She'd give me this big hug like she'd never let me go.
I shame Noodle's dreams.
But then I realized it was just a stupid dream.
We don't have long until that guard comes Toodle, Noodle.
Shame. At least he's trying. He's trying, shame.
For a moment.
I wonder if this is the real Noodle singing, you know? That's what I always wonder when I watch movies like musicals. If I don't know that the actor can sing, I always think that it's like someone else singing for them, the kind of similar voice. So I wonder if it's her. Isn't he nice? This is what I like about musicals. They're both doing their own thing, but it just fits. But he's so quiet. That's why he took the sadness away. Oh my word.
Mr. Wonka, I got a message for you, pal. Whoa!
Wow!
Do not sell chocolate in this town!
Truth is, I don't want to be doing this.
I don't want you to be doing this.
But I still got to give you a message.
Where have you been?
And why do you smell of giraffe?
How does she know?
Plan is to sell chocolate and pay off Mrs. Scrubbit. At least that was the plan.
There were 2 sets of books. One for the authorities, and one which told the truth. They'd been watering down their chocolate and storing the excess in a secret vault deep beneath the cathedral, and the cartel use it to bribe, blackmail, and bludgeon. I'm sorry, Mr. Wonka, but they've got you right where they want you.
I don't think so necessarily.
And you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
So the first plan is to get the shop.
What's this for?
Your wages.
I've got something for you too.
For me? What's this?
It's an A, your first letter. I'm teaching you to read. Every time the police show up, you'd have to vanish in the thin air.
Like a magician.
Don't tell me this is the beginnings of the Willy Wonka factory.
And if you need someone to handle communications, I'm...
But I thought she doesn't speak.
I did not know she could speak.
But it's not harebrained, Abacus. Willy's chocolates are incredible.
He's an accountant, that's why his name is Abacus.
Taxi!
Well, once again, life.
When people look at you, they seem to look straight through, or like you're something brown they found upon the bottom of their shoe.
Oh. There we go. He's doing Broadway. I like this. Oh, I like this. The drums of liberation. Okay, Timothée, okay. Okay. You think that's for the vocals? You picked up weight. I only see now. I can only see now.
Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Pretty sure myself. Did you hear that in the background? Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo. I always love the Oompa Loompas. Oh, this is a trap. So we can finally catch this green-haired orange man. Yes.
Gotcha! I demand to be released. Let me out!
Oh, I shall shriek.
Good. And I am regarded as something of a whopper. They call me Lofty.
Lofty.
Now let me out of here. You have absolutely no right to go around and bottling innocent strangers. You stole our cocoa beans. The day you destroyed my life. Too late. I've started dancing now. Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo.
I got people counting on me.
4,000 beans.
That's it. Closer, closer, closer. Come on, cozy on up.
Of course you did.
She'll never believe him until she sees the Oompa Loompa. How did she get it?
So, what do you think, Willy? Do you like it?
It's perfect. It's perfect for what he needs.
Better than I imagined. As free as flamingos!
I shame.
There's 6 of them in total, including the little girl. They're based out of a laundry called Scrub It and Bleach It.
That's where he sends all his enemies.
They don't.
Yo, he's addicted to it.
What is it, Arthur?
The girl.
You don't really think it could be her, do you?
Who is the girl?
Mr. Snowcraft, to what do we owe the honor?
You have a guess.
Business.
I think they couldn't have chosen a better villain. This guy is villainous.
Ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all, and welcome to Wonkas.
Ooh. I like this, you know, like it's like you're gonna go watch a show at the theater. I like that. Oh, I love it. So nice. Refreshing and human, you know? Imagine this is the opening of your store, and you know your competition is right next door, in the same square that you're in.
A bargain at twice the price.
Thank you, sir. And don't forget to eat your basket.
Mr. Wonka?
His hair's turning blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please! There appears to be a manufacturing error. Nobody eat the flowers! I'm terribly sorry, everyone, and I don't know how to explain this, but...
This is gonna really, really hurt his
it appears the
business.
chocolates have been poisoned!
It's that Scrabbits! Oh my word.
What happened?
Isn't it obvious? The chocolate cartel.
Sabotaged.
Every good thing in this world started with a dream.
Terrible shame what happened here. We've come to offer you a deal.
No.
This is the precise amount you owe Mrs. Scrubbit.
Oh, yes, Mr. Wonka. You could change her life. Change all their lives.
Not like this, Stillman.
I guess I got carried away.
Must be sad now. I must be sad. Alright. It's a sad song, no?
Your ticket. One way.
It's premium economy.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
This is very sad. Your premium economy is outside.
I'm not in premium economy. Oh dear, please don't tell me you're going to go through with this ridiculous deal.
Huh.
Tell me what it is, or I shall poke you quite viciously with a cocktail stick.
Yes, but Noodle has one just like it.
That's his in.
Why would Noodle the orphan have a Slugworth family ring?
Wow. Yo, they were really dirty towards him.
My. What a lot of long faces this morning. But I've got some good news for you lot, not that you deserve it. Biggest part of the lot. But this isn't to pay your bill. This is to keep you here.
I hate you! You don't still think he's a lord, do you?
You're going in the coop, my girl.
My shame.
Hello, Noodle.
Where did he come from?
And how exactly is that supposed to happen?
Are all of them gonna just pop up here in like a pigeonhole?
Guarded by a corrupt cleric.
How are they all standing here? They all have letters.
The greedy beat the needy, Willy. It's just the way of the world.
Man, I've been saying it's just the way of the world. This whole movie.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a piece of chocolate for a starving orphan?
Wow.
Have some acacia mints.
Oh, the giraffes love those, no? The mints.
Tell
She's
her
not
she
too
might
impressed.
want a duck.
Wow.
We all know that one day we should be judged for our sins, but it's not going to be today.
So they speak like in chanting form.
Judgment has come! In the most unexpected form!
Hello, operator. How may I direct your call?
Oh, yeah, I think we did lose a giraffe.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to St. Benedict's. Just having a few technical difficulties.
Are you the cleric who called about a giraffe?
Okay, they had to fool her. She's the guard dog of the song.
Thanks for all your hard work. Father Julius and the chocolate cartel.
Oh, she likes it. Oh, did they give her the night out chocolate? Oh!
You were right.
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
Chemistry.
The plan was amazing from the beginning. Because they had the chocolate power.
Delaying the funeral of noted philanthropist Baron von Schmeichelhammer.
He's putting 9 and 7 together. So disrespectful. The Baroness doesn't know what to do. She's beside herself.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, we had a giraffe in here earlier. Had to clear the whole place for about 20 minutes, but everything's back to normal.
Nothing.
Well, keep looking.
It's not in here, Willy.
The abacus said that it was here.
Abacus has been in the wash house for the past 4 years.
Oh no, she found it. She found the secret entrance. There's no time. Why was she still looking at the book? Just get the book, go. You need to go now.
Naughty, naughty, Mr. Wonka.
Your family.
What?
She's probably the true owner of Slugworth's.
Mr. Slugworth has one just like it. Don't you, Mr. Slugworth?
Fell in love with a common little bookworm, died before they could marry. I said I would help.
But you didn't, did you?
Oh, no.
You called me Noodle. But it wasn't.
Was it Z for
It was
Zebedee?
Z for Zebedee.
I gave her a handful of sovereigns and had her escorted from my property.
So her mother could still be alive?
She was very poor.
What?
Sorry, Felix.
My shame.
Her name was Dorothy. I guess you did teach me to read after all.
She did?
Well, this is
For what?
death by chocolate.
Oh my word. The way he says chocolate. Chocolate. I see the plan here. That's a Raven moment right there.
I wondered if you'd do a good deed on my behalf.
What? A good deed? What would you like us to do?
Little Orange Man.
Eh?
Little Orange Man. I owe him a jar of chocolates, you see. Well,
in that case, I'll make sure he gets them personally.
And the chocolate must be like somewhat hot or warm at least to keep it liquid. It's not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be at all.
Best chocolate he ever made,
It was a bit of a close shave this morning, and I was wondering if perhaps we could rethink our arrangement.
Well, Wonka might be as nutty as a fruitcake, but he sure knew how to make chocolate. Because there's no such thing as a little orange man, you nincompoop.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Bad place to be.
I'm sorry, Noodle.
Don't be.
This girl looks like a girl that used to be in my class in high school.
It's just a bit of chocolate.
Correction. It was actually my. You have made a very grave error, gentlemen. We take back 1,000-fold.
What's going on, Willy?
I would definitely be drinking some of the chocolate, definitely. It's probably not sweetened or anything like that, but...
What?
The little orange man!
Thank you, little orange man! Thank you!
And this now?
Thank goodness you're okay. I came as fast as I could.
Car shrunk.
Oh, shrunk.
A couple of thieves broke in, but I'm afraid they met with a little accident.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Officer, would you kindly take a look at this?
She's absolutely right. It's incredible.
So you can give it to me, Affable. I'll take it
Yo,
off.
you
your
really
hands,
picked up the
change
pages, huh?
paperwork.
I can't do that, I'm afraid, sir.
Why is that?
Because your name is written down here.
Why are we airborne? You didn't eat any of those chocolates, did you, Mr. Slugworth?
My shame.
Why?
Because they're hover chocks.
Well, there's a billion sovereigns of chocolate beneath our feet.
I don't think they have it anymore.
What is that? It's our chocolate!
It's just a magical movie, wow. They finally get to see each other. His hat even looks like it's made from chocolate, and his pants. Must be so delicious. I can only imagine what it was like working on this movie. That must be real chocolate. Somewhat? Some of it? I don't know. The secret is not the chocolate. It's not the chocolate that matters. Oh, that's the secret. Not the chocolate that matters, it's what? It's the people you share it with, Mama. Get your buddies and share, yeah. Did your buddy share the chocolate with him? She was there. Yeah. How old is that chocolate? It's the question. How old is it? Like,
I guess it's time.
Time for what?
We found her.
oh no.
Come with me.
Imagination.
You got a lot of things to learn, Charizard. You better get started.
But why? Why did you... You can't die here, kid!
Now on to one of our other big stories. The King of Pop has died.
Is that for me?
Eddie Guerrero has passed away.
All we really need. No.
Yeah. Feel good one.
I was wondering if I'd see you again.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere, Willy. Where the cocoa beans grow in disappointingly small numbers, and my friends look down on me. Well, it does defy explanation.
Well, there we go, and there we have it. What a magical, fantastical, imaginative movie this was. Look, it's a family movie, great movie to watch with the kids or whatever. Or just a normal, I don't want to say casual watch because it's more than that. You actually get entrapped in the whole thing. Little bit teary at the end there, won't lie. But what a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Timothée Chalamet. Let's just give him some props for like 2 seconds over there. He got it down to a T. But okay, then again, he also had greats to study. He had Gene Wilder. I think it's Gene Wilder. I must check that out. Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp. He had them to, study so that he knew how this character should be portrayed and whatever. And I think he did a fantastic job. He got him down to the T. People who were greedy, he tricked them. Just like in the very first Charlie the Chocolate Factory. Where the greedy ones always got tricked. Either blows you up, the chocolate blows you up, or something happens. But well damn done. That's all I can say about that. I recommend this movie. Go ahead and watch it. It's really good. But let's get straight into the rating. Acting, I'll give acting like a 7.8. It was more of a musical, which I love. But I know a lot of people are not into that kind of thing. But still give it a go. Don't knock it until you've seen it. You can critique it afterwards. But I think it was really well done. The music was perfect. It actually added to the story. So yeah, about a 7.8 for acting. Storyline, this one is different. Because this one is showing what, it's actually talking more about Willy Wonka himself, and not Charlie or the things that happen in the chocolate factory. This is like the grassroots, the beginnings of. So, storyline, I'd give it an 8.2. Fantastic storyline, something new, something fresh, 8.2 storyline. My overall rating for this movie, like I said, it's a great watch. It's not something that you should put on if you want to just have background noise, because it's going to get you. It's going to hook you, especially if you're like into musicals and stuff. But this one, I'd give a solid 8. I give it a solid 8. Good watch. Go ahead and check it out. Willy Wonka. Nice cast as well. The cast is great. Hugh Grant's in there, Timothée Chalamet. I don't know other people. But yeah, great cast. I don't know other people's names, but I know I've seen their faces. Give this one a watch, guys. Did get a little bit sad at the end, but I mean, what is a movie without some emotion? You know, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for sharing the time with me and watching this movie with me. Wow, it was really a nice one. Feel good movie, like I said. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe to the channel. I try and upload every single Friday with new movies. If you have any sort of recommendations or suggestions, please go ahead, drop them in the comments. I will check them out. But yeah, thanks once again. I'll see you guys soon.